Whoever told you that?
At 6'9", you can fly on Southwest, and it's okay.
Let me tell you something. Southwest is one of the most fun flights you could ever be on. The airline itself is just fun. There was one time. Wait. Now let me tell you this story because this guy needs a little bit of notoriety. This guy, this steward guy, what do you call them? Flight attendants? He was like, I was in the bulkhead. I either sit in the bulkhead or first class or emergency exit, right? This guy, first of all, I'm treated like a queen when I fly Southwest. They go, oh, you're tall as fuck. Okay, and they give me the best seat that's available. So anyway, so I'm already there, and this guy, this flight attendant, I think his name was Bernard. I'm not sure. He was like an older gentleman. Me and my girlfriend.
That's his name. That's his name. I know him. Yeah.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, me and my girlfriend, she was like, she just had a breast augmentation, and she had her like tits hanging out. Well, anyway, he just like started just sending us frickin' drinks. Like all the guys in the airplane were like sending us drinks, and we're like, what? It was insane. It was like the funnest I could ever have on a 5-hour airplane flight.
Oh, hey, welcome to being a fucking hot chick. Hey, that doesn't happen to me. I don't get fucking people buying me drinks on a goddamn airplane.
Well, hey, when we all gather together, it's even more dangerous.
Trust me, I know, and it's sickening. It makes me vomit. The whole thing makes me sick. I mean, but I'm very bitter and horrible. Let Violence Jack tell you about how bitter he is over the whole thing.
Sensei and I took a flight once, and then we slept in an alley in Detroit.
What?
Yeah, well,
we went to the worst area where we thought they were probably just passing out about the time we were, so we wouldn't get chased.
we had a rental car, and we were both fucking blacked out drunk. So, about 6 or 8 hours later, we fucking wake up in the darkest, deepest part of Detroit, and it's like, hey, no one stole our car, and we're still in it. Yeah, okay. You know what I mean? So there you go. It's a good time.
I guess you had to be there.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're a blackout drunk, the humanoids that are blackout drunks like us are going to understand how great that story is. If you just drink a couple of, if you're a chick and you just drink a couple of mimosas and you think you're wasted, then you won't understand it. But if you're us, it's the greatest. You know what I mean? We go to the worst nudie bar that's ever been in existence, right downtown Detroit. It's the only place open in the entire fucking city, and then we pass out in a fucking alley. That's the kind of rocking that we're up to. We're not messing around with mimosas and fucking girly magazines and shit like that. Hey,
well, I'll tell you something. I'm nothing like mimosas. I'm like that vodka or tequila that you shoot straight gin.
Well, let me bring this up. I want to bring something on to you right now. It is halfway through the fucking show, and there is a motherfucker.
Okay, keep it in your pants. It's okay. Stay calm. Keep it in there.
No. Oh. This guy's gonna piss all of us off.
Oh.
So give me 1 second. He's gonna piss. 60 seconds with K. Ross Covington. Go ahead, K. Ross. Give us what you got.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to cover the SoCal scene first because I'm going to get to this wonderful show in a second. FMLL on Friday, last event they had La Parka versus Blue Demon. See the underrated superstar before he heads out on his AAA tour. By the way, Lucha Libre is going on a USA tour with Conan. You're going to see that. Talkin' Dick sounds way different. Ask Violence Jack about that. Albert Pineda's promotion. You're going to see Jack Evans, Teddy Hart, Ryan Taylor. Let's get to the show because that's what you want. Sensei, you are the best singer. Violence Jack, let's be honest, you don't like girls. It's okay. Everyone knows. Just admit it. Giant Slayer is just part of it. It's Giant Cock Slayer. Like I said, Talkin' Dicks sound completely different. Ask Violence Jack. Violence Jack thinks suicidal wrist cuts are sexy. Wow. Isis sounds like she's from SoCal, and Southwest was the first airline where a passenger killed another passenger on a flight, so ain't nobody jacking a Southwest flight trying to be terrorists or nothing. So I love it, man. Show's going great. Isis, you sound adorable.
Well, thank you. That is my job.
Are you from
I'm just kidding.
Quit hitting
I'm
on
the Bay Area.
Oh, really? Okay, well, that's
Yeah.
where I'm from, too, so, you know, you're doing a wonderful job. When are you going to end up, where are you based out of? Are you going to end up in Southern California or what?
Yeah, I'm in Miami, and April 23rd, I'm coming out for a match against the BFF Amanda.
You're fighting okay, I'll be there. I will be there, and I'll bring 100 people with me.
Well, there you
Oh
go.
my goodness! And if you ever think about like having kids, like 6 or 7 of them, look, let me know, because I'm 6'4", 6'9" isn't that tall. Really, I'm here for you.
6'4"?
Whatever you need, I'm here.
Holy shit, K-Ross is a big old giant too. Hey, fucking K-Ross has a blog up on his fucking website with Rikishi and Afa and Gangrel.
That's
and
right.
I need Gangrel's dentist, his number, because I think I would look fucking smoking with some vampire teeth myself.
Well, you know, if you get all smoking with vampire teeth, you have to worry about Violence Jack. So you have to be careful. It's a trade-off, you know? You don't want to be sexy next to your co-host, man. Because that guy is a giant cock slayer. Isis, you're beautiful. I'm out.
Oh, thank you.
Isis, don't be weirded out when he shows up with 100 of his Cub Scout kids that he has to take with him every place. He brings the whole crew. You know, he treats them all to ice cream, and he pushes through the Nambla.
And there it is. There it is. Now you see what we have. See, now you see what we got going on here, Isis. We're not a little kid's show. This guy K-Ross, man, he fucking hates Violence Jack, and I think that's great. He hates everybody, you know, and it's great. You should check him out on ADTV for sure. I think so, because I like that negative energy. I feed on the negative fucking energy. And
Right.
Speaking of fucking negative energy, here's another motherfucker that I want to bring on real quick, because this is the guy that's bringing you to Southern California. This is the guy that's bringing you to fight BFF Amanda. It's going to be fucking great. Here he is. There he is. You know who I'm talking about, the great Mr. California, Daddy.
The master of pain, brother. That's who I am, brother. And then you got that guy, you always put that son of a bitch on, brother. And he says he's going to watch the fucking giant versus the tranny, brother. That motherfucker doesn't know it's my show. I'm not gonna let him into my doors, bro. I'm gonna beat the shit out of him before he goes through my doors, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, you're fucking out of your mind, motherfucker. I think you've lost it. I think you need to let everybody in there to see my fucking, Violence Jack's lady. Just the Amazon.
Yes, sir.
Well, Isis Amazon, she's been to JCW. I know all the boys from JCW, from Corporal Robinson to Violent J, Shaggy 2 Dog. But Isis, when you come down here in California, April 23rd, you're going to see something between me and Masada you've never seen in your life before. It's going to be bloody. That's going to be sick. I hope you and BFF Amanda get a good match going, because I don't know if you're going to top what we're going to do that night. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
bring it on. I said, bring it on.
Well, let me ask you what you think about BFF Amanda. Are you even in any way sweating? Do you know who she is? Are you sweating her at all, or are you just like, man, I beat 2 dudes up at a time. I couldn't give a fuck less about her. You know, she just, you know what I mean? She's just another fucking character. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you think?
Yeah. Well, she's just. There's a part of me that's like, you know, the Amazonian instinct. It's, I'm just stronger than everybody. I'm going to demolish, and I'm going to eat everything that is in my way. And then there's the other side of me that's more practical, which makes me so dangerous. You know, I'm going to be studying up on her, and I'm going to be finding her weaknesses so that I can kill her, but torture her.
And that's what you're planning to do, is to kill and torture?
Why don't you come and find out?
Well, because I'm like 10,000 miles away in St. Louis. I can't come and find out. I want to see it on videotape, though. But I would like to know because if that's the plan, I want to see it for sure. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I do have a very special guest now, who is planning on not getting tortured and mutilated. BFF Amanda. My darling, are you there?